Joseph's going to get your job. He's going to use you as a model.
I've got two girls over there at the back, but I mean, they'll come with us. But we'll talk about that later.
We'll go to that. I mean, I'm worried about my friend behind you who's shocked already. Right? Tell me where fashion is going then. Where do you think it's going next?
I don't know.
I'm not
an authority on where fashion is going. I just really think that sex is an interesting tool, if you like, to use to push different ideas forward. And a lot of people are always offended when you do things that are to do with sex.
Tell me about your friends.
Well, Can we see the fashion? You know.
This is. Tell me, Joseph, what's going on?
Cooler and Eileen over there at the back. They're just great girls. I mean, you can see they're not Coolers. You couldn't.
These are your designs.
Sorry.
These are your designs.
Yeah, some of them.
Would you like
Most of them.
Do you want to stand up, girls?
I think this is what shapes to come, I think.
What?
We think glamour's back and that women probably, you know, perhaps should look like this. There's no harm in having big tits and a big ass.
Oh, no.
And this is the shape of fashion. Where would you wear these clothes? Where? No, where?
And we wouldn't. Well, in the bedroom, obviously.
In the bedroom, a party. You know, I wouldn't wear this. I wouldn't wear this every day. I wouldn't go this to Safeways, but it's quite glamorous.
Would you go to a nightclub?
Yes, I would.
Perhaps.
And you go to. Is this what people wear in? What did you say? Okay, girls, you can sit down. Is this fashion? Is this where you expect to be?
I think it looks pretty obscene, to be honest.
Oh, you can't.
No, hang on. Of course you can. Go on.
Absolutely. I could say what you're wearing is obscene because it's off the peg. Do you understand? No, it's more obscene that it's more obscene situations of not making any progress because everything's taken off the peg all the time. The people that are making the money out of this country are people like companies like Marks and Spencer's and those that are hanging up all these supermodels and saying those people wear these clothes, so buy these clothes.
Absolutely.
So that is disgusting.
But that's not fashion, is it, girls? No,
that's
go on.
not actually practical to wear. I mean, where would you actually wear that out? To a nightclub? You'd be dancing around, you'd be coming out.
What are you designing?
You'd be coming out. I don't disagree
well, that's
with
the designer. Joseph, where are these supposed to be meant?
Is that you have a choice, right? And you can either say that, OK, it's not interesting anymore to sort of experiment with clothing at all. We've done it enough. We've had enough of fashion altogether. And we're all just going to take Marks and Spencer's current range, and that's what everyone's going to wear.
We're not saying that. Yeah, we want to look sexy. We want to be provocative when we go out. But that is just too blatant. That's the kind of stuff you're going to wear in the bedroom.
You don't have to wear it. I mean,
you wear that out. Somebody's going to come up to you.
I'm a lingerie designer, not really a clothing designer. It's basically for underwear.
Joseph, you've got to let it finish.
No, we didn't say it was obscene. We didn't say
if you wear something like that, I mean...
I can't get over this. You're asking questions. What are you saying to her? What's the question? Please, girls, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Keep on talking.
Much of choice. No, I think what you're wearing is great, yeah? I've got no problem with it at all. But I could never, like, wear that in my life because I would be worried.
You'd go out on the street, and that would be just too sexual because you go out and you get more chance of getting raped or someone coming up to you. I mean, wearing a short
other people's perceptions of it.
The whole point.
They don't walk down the street like.
Calm us down, Patty, will you? Calm it down, Patty. I mean, calm it down. Don't go off like a rocket on me, please.
No, we all wore these in the 50s. We wore them, they were called Merry Widows, but we wore them under our clothes, which I find far more sexy than flaunting it like this.
How do you respond?
I'm saying to wear them out on the street.
Oh, this is underwear, is it?
Yes, it is underwear.
But I was told when they arrive in a studio like this, I thought it was outerwear.
Well, I was told that that's the kind of things that girls might wear in nightclubs in London.
In discos. In discos.
They're talking about maybe one or two clubs.
What do you people always talk over the top of each other like this?
Yeah. You might wear it in a club, but you wouldn't walk it to go, you know, to Safeways.
Could we credit the teenagers with some intelligence, though? And most of them realise they do have a choice. And some magazines could go some way to promoting the healthy living, but people aren't actually that shape. People aren't actually more rounded. Let us be as we want to be. Don't push it too much.
Karen, where do we go? Go on, please.
Sorry, I was just going to comment something Joe said earlier, and everyone went no, 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 and he said bulimics, anorexics do this to themselves because they have a problem inside themselves. It's not just the fashion, and everyone disagreed, but that is right. I'm in hospital at the moment being treated for bulimia, and it's nothing to do with Jodie Kidd or whatever. It's because I have my own problems, and I'm intelligent enough to look at these models, say they look good, but I'm not that height, and I'm not going to look like that. Exactly. People are intelligent enough.
Where does fashion... I suppose it's an impossible question to ask. If he can't answer it, I suppose you can. But try. Where we should be looking to for the next developments in fashion? Are we going to be more outraged? Or just a pendulum swinging back to a kind of twin set and pearls conservatism? Karen, please.
Well, actually, I mean, a lot of fashion is actually incredibly elegant. Like, you know, if you look at Marie Claire, they're nice clothes on nice girls who aren't anorexic, who aren't bags of bones. They're just beautiful women. They're beautiful, healthy women. I mean, it's, you know, it's back to the argument that we're picking on individual women who look like bags of bones. And I think you made a really good point about crediting people with some intelligence, not just teenagers, but just every woman. I mean, most of us look at those pictures of Jodie Kidd and don't aspire to look like that.
What do you want to wear, Lisa? What do you want to wear? What do you actually want to be seen in? What makes you feel comfortable and glamorous? And
well, I do like to have a bit of curves. As a child, I didn't, and I used to put loads of extra clothing on, but...
No, go on.
But, I mean, I don't wish to look like Jodie Kidd. I don't think that other people should not wish to look like that. If she looks like that and she's happy, then that's all that matters.
Take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. See you on Monday.